Hello, it's AliMECH. In today's video, we will be upgrading my 2017 Toyota Camry screen from this to this. We will be taking advantage from all these buttons into the screen, so we will have bigger screen with more modern face. So by the end of this video, we will give away one of these screens. More about that later. So I had some other offers before deciding to review this one. With this one, it comes with everything you need from the hardware, wire and zip tie and the tools, but with the other ones you had to buy some separate hardware to match the kit. But with this one you don't need anything. It will comes with everything you need. So let's unbox it and see what we have. So here you have a user manual, here's your warranty card, and here is the installation steps. It's very easy to follow up. And here is the connection of the wires, and here is the screen itself. We don't have any buttons over here, so they took advantage of these spaces and made it a screen. And here are the cables that we need, some zip ties and clip removing tool. I'm gonna be following the instruction exactly and remove the old one and then put the new one on. So let's do it. Alright, we're gonna start with removing AC vent. So with this one, it doesn't have any screws. You will just push it up and it comes out. And there's also a wire, so be careful with that. And just twist it and leave it over there. Alright, next we're gonna remove this. It's just like the duct. It doesn't have any screw, so it will just pop off if you lift it up. Next we have these two screws. We're gonna unscrew it and then remove this. Next we're gonna have to remove the gear shifter knob so we can pull this up. But first we're gonna have to remove this leather. You're gonna pull it down and then we will twist this. So before pulling this trim up, we're gonna put it in neutral and then it will be easier. So let's put the key on ignition position and put it in neutral. Now we can pull it up. We also have wires here, so you don't have to pull it, just put it aside like this. Next we will put the gear shifter on parking position and then turn the ignition off. Alright, we're gonna remove these two Phillips screws so we can remove this compartment, and then we have two bolts here and two bolts here so we can remove the whole screen. Alright, we still have two clips here and here, so we're gonna open it up so we can have somewhere to grab it on and then pull it. That's it. You also have a wire here, so we're gonna just put it aside, or you can remove it, but I would put it aside like this. We're gonna remove these two 10mm bolts underneath, and then we have two here. According to the instruction, we remove two bolts under here, and two bolts here, and two bolts here, but it's still not moving. Here we have two clips. I can take it out, but underneath not coming out. So we have these two screws here, so you're gonna have to be aware of. So you will remove these and then take it out. Alright, now we can pull it out. Alright, now we have the screen out. We will remove these wire harnesses, and then we have three 8mm bolts here, and then we have from the other side as well. So we will remove that, and this will comes out, and only the air conditioning stays. This is the main wire that will be connected with our car's hardware, and also the other side with the screen. This is the SIM card tray, so if you are willing to put a SIM card over there, you will install that. This is the antenna, we need that, and this is the GPS. Alright, according to this diagram, I'm gonna connect all these wires with the new screen and then put it back. Alright, now we're gonna put the new screen on, but there's only one thing you should know. There's a clip that you have to remove from your old screen, and this is the one. You have one here and the other one here, so we're gonna have to remove these two and put it on the new one. Alright, after connecting three bolts on each side, now we're gonna connect the grounding, and that's it. So we have 3 wires left. This is the microphone, this is the GPS antenna, and this is the other antenna. So I'm gonna have to tuck these under the vent, and I don't want to have anything sticking around here. But with the GPS, in the instruction it says you can tuck the wire under the dashboard and put it over there, but I'm not gonna do that, so I will keep everything under here. And if I see the GPS not working, I'm gonna have to move this to outside. I'm gonna stick it here, and if I see it's not working very good, I'm gonna have to take it out, maybe stick it here, but I don't want anything on the dashboard, so I'm gonna have to stick it here. And the other antenna, I will also stick it here. Okay, we are done with the wires. Now I'm gonna put these bolts here and the other 2 bolts underneath. Next, the 2 Phillips screws, one here and the other one here. So the first thing I noticed, all the control buttons on the steering wheel works and not losing any functionality from these buttons. I'm gonna connect it with the Wi-Fi because we don't have any SIM card here, but if you want to have internet, you can put a SIM card here and you will have access to internet. But I'm gonna open a hotspot from my phone and connect it with the internet. Okay, we are connected, but yeah, it's working very good. We still have the plastic film here, so we're gonna have to remove it, and I'm sure it will work way better. But even though now doesn't have any problem. Alright, here's the radio, and when you want to save a channel, you just press it on it and it will save the channel. But yeah, now it's working very good, and if I have any problem with the GPS or the antenna, I'm gonna have to take it out. And in the instruction it says the antenna, the long one, has to be somewhere here. But for now it's working good, and if it doesn't have any problem, I will leave it like this, and I don't want to have any wires on the windshield. So yeah. Alright, let's turn it off and see how it looks. We're gonna turn it on. So we lifted on the radio, and now it's showing the radio again, and also showing the air conditioning status. We can see the fan speed over here too. So one of the good things I like about this screen, that I'm not losing any functionality from these buttons on the steering wheel, and if I change the mode, it's changing everything, and we can control the volume and also the calls as well. So yeah, that's a good thing. I will make sure to put the link in the video description box below if you want to check it out. So the installation is very easy. You don't have to do any DIY wire harness connection. You just have to plug it in and that's it. So let me guys know what you think about it. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below and I will do my best to answer them all. So if you like to get one of these for free, comment down below what you like about this, and I will choose one winner. Once you get the package, show us your installation method and post it on YouTube. So that's for this video. Hope you found the video useful and learned something new. If it was, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.